Hi everyone, it's QuickyBaby and welcome back to World of Tanks. And Wargaming have just announced that Holiday Ops 2024 is coming back this year. Who would have thought that Holiday Ops, the most popular of Wargaming events, would be coming back? Outrageous, I know. Quite hard to be able to predict that this year. And this year, as you will have seen, as I did a bit of a cameo in Wargaming's Holiday Ops video with Vinnie Jones, that this renowned British footballer and actor will be coming to World of Tanks. So you're going to be able to get him as a commander inside the game. And today I'm going to give you a breakdown of everything that you need to know about Holiday Ops 2024 so you can make the most of the event. But first, let's watch Wargaming's video all about Holiday Ops 2024.
A special time is coming.
Good.
When magic comes to life and is illuminated by thousands of lights.
It is the best time of year to play World of Tanks.
Well-directed snowballs at each other. And garlands, instead of knocked-off tracks, hang from tanks. Garages turn into cozy villages with Christmas trees.
Aww.
Guests. And, of course, presents.
Fantastic.
There are a lot of activities in store. And here, you'll learn all about them. The celebration begins with your first present. A free Panza Wagon 39.
Panza Wagon 39. Okay, so this is a tier 3 Czech premium light tank. It's got bad DPM, really bad average damage, but it fires 37.5 rounds a minute, so I hope you've got Deadeye for this tank because that will be getting a lot of crits. Amazing aim time, pretty good gun handling, not too bad bloom after firing, so it should be able to do something. But if you're a bit filthy, you might want to get on the battlefield and load some high caliber HE shells because this thing will get wrecked by some decent pen HE, especially from the side or from the rear. So puppies are coming to tier 3, usually with awful crews. So get ready for it.
This little guy looks like he's hit the garage ceiling with his turret.
Oh.
Don't worry, he's not hurt.
That's
Your
okay.
festive village is ready for holiday miracles.
What miracles?
It will be the same as the one you selected last year.
What? Can we change it?
If this is your first time in Holiday Ops, the name will be selected at random.
Oh, so
if you want, you can always change it.
Oh, well, there you go.
A celebration is all about the festive atmosphere.
Okay.
The higher its level, the more rewards you'll get.
Tasty.
To increase your festive atmosphere level, upgrade 3 main objects. A fair Christmas tree.
It's the same mechanics as
and
previous
installations.
years.
As per tradition, you can decorate these objects. This doesn't affect your atmosphere level, but it does look awesome.
Interesting.
All your friends in the game can drop by your village to see how good it looks.
So everybody knows that previously, when you put high-level decorations, which used to come from large boxes or from the Decker Rider, that's how you got your festive atmosphere up. But this year, like previous year, it's just going to be for cosmetics, so you can just make it look however you want, which is, I think, a good mechanic from Wargaming.
Each object has 5 levels. To increase the levels, you'll need 2 of the 4 festive resources.
We're going back up in the salt
Rock
mines.
crystal and pure emerald.
Are we going to have to log in twice a day?
A little later. Collect resources once a day from the sources in your village.
Only once a day?
If you skip one or a couple of days, you'll get slightly more resources the next time.
That's nice. So Wargaming are putting in catch-up mechanics. That's a lot more generous. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought previously it was that you had to do it twice a day. For it to be once a day now seems much fairer. And I think previously you had to spend like hundreds of thousands, if not millions of credits to do auto-collect if you wanted to go away for a few days. So good on you, Wargaming, for making it that it's going to be easier and knowing that while you should encourage us to log in every day to play your game, you shouldn't punish us for not.
The compensation amount is fixed and doesn't depend on the number of skipped days.
Okay, so it looks like you still want to log in. Because there's probably going to be a max. So make sure you still go in if you absolutely want to min-max it. But if you got to go away for a few days, at least it's still a bigger reward for coming back.
Remember to collect resources. They'll help you progress through the event and receive a lot of rewards. And by the way, you can exchange any resource for another in a special converter.
You'll lose, I think, about 20% of the resource, though. So I think that you get 40 back for 50. So don't do that until you really need to.
To get even more resources, complete daily missions,
Nice.
open large boxes, and visit your tank friends.
So large boxes are confirmed to be coming back. Oh, what a surprise.
You'll find them in a special window, from which you can head off to their village.
Okay.
2 of them can be your best friends.
Best friends.
You can collect resources in their villages every day.
My tanker
They won't
friends.
lose anything if you do.
You're not stealing from them.
Second festive atmosphere level brings you 1 more loyal and kind of shaggy friend.
Nice. 5 hours of credit boosting. If they're giving us credit boosting inside the festive atmosphere as well, that will be really good for all players.
Chaffy.
Oh,
This
Chaffy's
good
back.
boy has learned some new commands since last year.
Oh, yeah?
And is a lot more useful. Each day, he gives you 3 consecutive missions to complete. For each one you finish, Chaffy will bring you a sack of rewards.
Wow.
Just don't ask where he got it.
Probably
It's
from my
important
friend's
to note
garage, right?
Maybe more than 1 sack. On top of the standard bundle, you also use in-game currency to purchase up to 3 bundles with festive accessories for Chaffy.
How
and
much?
new sacks with additional reward.
Additional rewards? That's 500 free experience, a style, a credit booster, a premium day, and 50,000 credits. So I expect that you're going to have to spend quite a lot of gold to be able to get your hands on that. That's a lot of rewards from
Each bundle
Chaffy.
is purchased one after the other and contains its own.
Excellent bundle, awesome bundle, enhanced bundle. Man, that's going to be 4 5 times experience games. That's a lot, dude. So if you're a whale, probably good to get your hands on that.
Prizes, from holiday decorations and credits to
What?
days of World of Tanks premium account. And a new outfit, your favorite vehicles.
Aww.
If you purchase a
that's
new
cool.
bundle after you've completed a mission from Chaffy on the
I
same
like
day,
that.
you'll still receive a reward from the new sack.
Wow.
3 missions are available per day. With all the bundles, this turns into 4 rewards for 1 mission and 12 rewards every day.
Are they all going to be that lucrative?
Throughout Holiday Ops, Chaffy can bring you a lot of sacks, hiding tons of fun surprises.
I don't think it's going to be possible to get 12 hours of credit boosting every day if you were to whale up, but whoa, we'll see. We'll see what happens. God, Chaffy's happy that he's won, I guess. You won, Chaffy. That's good. Thor's going to be won this Christmas as well. Oh my God. That's my dog, by the way, if you didn't know. We've been hiding under a rock.
Guest in your village is Vinnie Jones himself.
Ah.
In his secret HQ,
Boom,
you
boom.
can spend some quality time and get 2 types of missions. The first type is Vinnie's assignments.
Ah.
These are 20 sequential missions. You'll need the 2 remaining resources to complete: warm amber and meteoric iron.
It's just like previous years, which you collect in the
When
salt
you
mines.
complete them, Vinnie will decorate your village.
Increasing your festive atmosphere, of
He'll
course.
also
Hopefully.
thank you with a couple of stories and present you with unique decals and styles.
The decals and the styles do look pretty cool. And it looks like he's giving you a credit bonus.
And bonuses to earning credits and XP.
That's what people
You
really
decide what type of XP to apply to your vehicle yourself.
want. Wow. Can you
The more
change it?
assignments you complete, the higher the bonus will be.
Wow, lovely. Crew training,
The
free
second
experience.
type of mission from Vinnie is the Holiday Ops Challenge.
Yeah, what
It
do we get?
consists of 28 challenges that require you to show your tanking skills.
So I'm pretty sure it's
You'll
going to be
receive
28
one
daily
mission per
missions.
day.
Yeah.
They accumulate and can be completed simultaneously.
So if any of you can't play until the end, you're still going to be able to do all of the missions right at the end. So if you're watching this video very late into Holiday Ops, it'll still be worth logging in, and you could do all of the missions, as Wargaming said, simultaneously and catch up the mechanic.
If you can't finish a certain mission, you can re-roll it. But bear in mind that mission replacement attempts are limited. For completing challenge missions, Vinnie will give you tokens for the gift terminal.
Oh
Commemorative
no.
inscriptions and details.
So if any of you remember, last year this was the most controversial feature inside the game. For me personally, because they had an Object 283 that was in it that you only had like a tiny chance, like a 2% chance or something to get as a permanent tank. and it was one of the worst things that I think Wargaming ever did for tank collectors. So I'm very worried to see if there's going to be a new tank this year.
Girls, a 2D style?
That 2D style does look cool. It looks good. I don't think this one looks like Vinny, to be honest with you. That kind of reminds me of that like Ronaldo or David Beckham statue. But these are good. These look like Vinny, but this doesn't. This looks like some kind of Ronaldo statue, to be honest with you.
And discounts on researchable vehicles. But most importantly, you'll get Vinny Jones himself.
Apparently he comes with firefighting and repairs, so he's good for a heavy tank, but I guess you could re-roll that if you wanted.
As a 6-foot commander with a unique voice-over.
It's my favourite time of the year. The time I get to teach someone good manners.
That is not bad, honestly. I was thinking it could be really bad. My least favorite commander is Chuck. It's just so awful after you've played a handful of games and it's like no longer a joke. But I think Vinny's perfect. I'm just trying to think what kind of tank I want to put the cheeky geezer in. So I'll have to figure it out.
Atmosphere level 10, you'll unlock the holiday
That's a
option,
horrible style.
where you can spend resources on customization elements from previous years.
I think that's what it looks like if you've eaten a little bit too much Christmas dinner for quite a while.
If you gathered collections and you have elements from previous year's sets, you'll get a discount. You would never have too many styles. Remember to check the gift terminal. It requires tokens you can get for increasing the festive atmosphere level and completing Vinny's Holiday Ops challenge missions.
Fantastic. Gift terminal token as well, like 5 hours of credit boosting.
Gift
What you
terminal
want?
can bring you a lot of useful prizes,
What like?
including credits,
Nice.
personal reserves,
Very nice.
directives,
Yes.
and even experimental equipment and related components.
Okay, well, that sounds good as long as there's not a tank coming up. Experimental equipment is still very sought after, so there's still going to be like an RNG element to it. But probably that's a lot better than something which you absolutely have to get. That's it.
Once you reach Festive Atmosphere level 10 and complete all the guests' assignments, you'll be able to purchase tokens using event resources.
That's it. No RNG. No
Welcome to
RNG
your
slot
festive
machine.
village.
Wargaming listened.
Let's create a magic atmosphere together.
Oh my god. Is this going to be a holiday ops which doesn't have any dirt? Is this going to be a holiday ops that doesn't have any dirt? This is probably a first. Always there's something that Wargaming do that's a little bit grubby at holiday ops. But it feels as if they've kind of avoided all of the pitfalls. And it just looks like some pure event, some pure bonus event to get everybody coming back to World of Tanks and playing. That is a beautiful thing. Okay, so the event starts December the 1st. That's this Friday at 7 a.m. if you want to be able to, Central European time, if you want to be able to get your hands on it. You're going to be able to start working your way towards getting this cheeky geezer. So, wow, let's just take a quick look at the things that maybe weren't too obvious. So, decorating your festive village doesn't really matter. It's not affecting your holiday ops level. That's going to be doing assignments with Vinny to be able to get his festive atmosphere level up. You're going to have to mine your resources. It's going to be more generous this year. So if you miss, you're still going to be able to catch up and still get a little bit of a bonus. So you want to visit your friends. You want to log in at least once a day to be able to get the maximum. But if you miss a day or two, it's not going to be the biggest of deals. You can use the resource converter, but I wouldn't recommend doing that too much because you're going to have like 50 down to 40, which probably isn't the best of deals, and you're going to be missing out. You can buy large boxes to be able to accelerate your progress, to be able to skip through. So if you're going to buy large boxes, you probably want to buy them early, because then, and focus on probably getting kind of like the warm amber, and well, you want to buy like a variety of them, right? And I guess you could convert early so that you can be able to complete the parts that you miss. But I would recommend, if you're going to buy boxes this year, buy them early so then you can use the resources to be able to get the credit boosters. The credit boost, the application to your entire garage, because that is really what you are going to want to have. So you have to get your festive atmosphere to 10 with the number of points to 150, and you're going to have to be able to decorate your tree as well. And then bingity bangity bong, you're going to get all of the rewards, choose some national fragments. Oh, there's also female crew members that Wargaming made zero mention to. Look, there's Alba Winters. Hold on, can I open this image in a new tab and zoom in? Here's Alba Winters. There is also going to be, Shuangya. Oh no, Zhuang Wang. Oh my god, sorry, I butchered your name, but there she is. Is there another one? Okay, Gwyneth Christensen. Fine. Let's see what she looks like. Okay, cool. And then the final one is going to be Elsa Frosthairs. So usually these are actually Wargaming employees. So, in case like I accidentally meet one of them one day, I'm not going to say anything at all. But I don't think it's their real names inside the garage. So at least if I don't meet, who was it? As long as I don't meet Shuang Wan, then I should be okay, right? Possibly. Anyway, some fat rewards. There's going to be a 2D style personal training manual. Lots of goodies to be able to get your hands on. This chaffy event is one of the most interesting. So 12 sacks per day. I don't know how much it's going to cost. Wargaming don't seem to be saying how much you're going to have to pay or what you're going to have to pay. They just are basically trying to tell you there's lots of sacks. So if you want to have lots of sacks this Christmas, then you're going to have to pay Wargaming your currency so you can have 12 sacks per day for your faithful dog, Chaffy. So, yes, so just pay Wargaming lots of currency and you too will have lots of sacks this Christmas. Okay, so there's some... I like this new dog style, actually. This new dog style is pretty good. He's got a little... What the hell is that called? A scarf? That actually does look fairly heroic, his pose. We'll have to see how much it costs to be able to purchase all that stuff, but it will be gone. And then the Vinny stuff. The Vinny stuff looks really cool, actually. So this is called Pain Threshold. Pain Threshold. Brilliant. Yeah, great. And the Axe. Vinny the Axe. I have to admit, this one does look pretty cool. I'm not sure about the blue and the yellow. I'm not sure about that. But I do like the Vinnies on it. And Vinny's like upside down and Vinny's all around. It's got Axe written on it. And then, yeah, his is assignments. And this is really the biggest thing about Holiday Ops. Once you've done all the assignments, you get 50% permanent bonus of credits, which is delicious. And then quite a lot of people would like to choose the 200% free experience and then grind their premium tanks to be able to make a huge amount. Or alternatively, 100% crew boosting as well for crew training. That could be pretty sick. And so, we get to find out what the percentage discounts are. So you can get 20% off any tier 10 tank, and you can apply the discount, and it will last all the way through the year. So make sure you do this, because you could, for example, get a discount off one of the lines that Wargaming don't ever put on sale. So I think recently they didn't put the Concept on sale. So if you want to get the Concept 5 and make your 2024 a misery, then apply your discount to the Concept 5, because Wargaming never put it on sale, and I don't think it'll probably be top of the tree for the foreseeable future. Anyway, if I can't dissuade you, just do it most efficiently. Maybe it's one of the only tanks that you have left to get. But there are actually bigger discounts than ever off certain tiers. For example, you can get tier 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4, 100% off. Tier 5 is 80% off. Tier 6 is 60% off. That's bigger than ever. And tier 7 is 50% off. The maximum discount is usually, I think, 30% off tier 7, I believe, and 50% off all the low tiers. Tier 8 is 40% off. That's bigger than top of the tree. 30% off tier 9 is the same as top of the tree. And 20% off a tier 10 isn't quite as good as top of the tree. So it's not that fantastic, but it's still a meaty discount that you can apply to any tier 10. So you'll have something to work towards this Christmas, and it won't cost you the world. Let's listen to some of Vinny's lines.
I don't need some fancy pants rangefinder. Who needs a radio when you've got blessed silence? It's my favourite time of the year, the time I get to teach someone good manners.
It's my favourite time of the year, the time I get to teach someone good manners. Yeah, I do like it. I think that Vinny's done a fantastic job there.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with, mate.
Yeah, basically, that's it. So I think Vinnie Jones I think he's done a good job by the sounds of it. Hopefully he gets as cheeky as possible. I know this is meant to be kind of like a Peggy 7 or was it Peggy 13 rated game, but we'll see. We'll see. When I think the Offspring did their voice acting, they did do a few bleeps in here, so maybe they could give Vinnie some kind of cheekiness. And then it looks like if you manage to complete all of the event, you will be able to purchase all of the previous styles dating all the way back to the original style. And I still think this is one of, if not the best styles in the game. This was Chinese New Year 2018 when Holiday Ops began. So can you believe we've been doing this for like 6 years now? And this is still, I think, one of the best styles in the game. I absolutely love it. And even like this on a Type 5 looks perfect. So you can be able to spend your excess resources on purchasing things that you missed in the previous year. And it looks like here's the gift terminal results. So free experience demounted kits, credits, credit boosters, experience boosters, garage slots, large repair kits, blah de blah, directives, training booklets for a random nation, and a 9% chance to get components. 9% chance to get components. So that means it looks like for every 10 tokens, you're going to get 100 components. So if you're do you know what? That's a little bit cheeky, because what this means is that in theory, as you can convert your like the salt that you farm or the salt that you get from your loot crates, your large crates that you purchase, that means that every box you buy, I think every 10 boxes gives you a token for the machine. And then every 10 tokens gives you like 100 components. So it sounds to me, and this is just my rough guess, is that every 100 boxes that you buy will give you 100 components inside the game. $100 to get $100 to get like 100. So that means that you'd have to spend, at least my rough estimate, probably about like $2,000 to be able to get one maxed out level of experimental equipment. Well, if you're a huge whale, pony up. But look, while it's a little bit grubby, I think it's not the most dirty thing that Wargaming could do, and it's not going to be like the same as previous years where you didn't know whether you could get a 283. So massive thumbs up from me, Wargaming. I can't really say anything wrong about this entire event. I think it's fantastic. And they've even got, look, festive versions of all of your favorite songs. So when you load into Erlenberg, you can feel that Christmas cheer. So look, all in all, I think this is just absolutely fantastic. Holiday Ops 2024. Looks like Wargaming have done a great job from me. Log in, farm every day, farm your salt mines, visit your friends, farm their salt mines, visit your dog, farm his salt mines, get yourself lots of sacks from Chaffy, and then you're going to be able to pump up your festive atmosphere, do your Vinny missions, get him as a commander inside World of Tanks, and you are going to be absolutely swell in this end of 2023 and start of 2024. And the amount of credits you can make is disgusting. So activate some credit boosters, once you've got that 50% credit bonus, and play your tier 9 premium tanks. And also there's one thing that I didn't mention, and that is that Wargaming, I believe, have confirmed that there are 4 brand new premium tanks that will be coming at tier 8 or tier 9. 4 brand new tanks. And so stay tuned to the channel as you know who's going to review them as they come out. Anyway, ladies and gents, boys and girls, that was my look at Holiday Ops 2024. Really hope you enjoyed this video today and it was useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give it a thumbs down. And let me know in the comments what you think about Holiday Ops. Is it something that makes you come back to the game each year? Or is it something that you feel like you'd rather just spend time with your families and you feel almost obligated to be able to log in and get all of that loot? And if you're watching this video as it's released on Monday, then I'm going live now all day on twitch.tv/QuickyBaby with some brand new tokens so you can go and get this handsome scrub lord in the game. So come and join these absolute crazy people in Twitch who are probably like, oh, hi, mom. Oh, hi, mom. And come and see what all of the fuss is about. So really looking forward to seeing you all live right now on twitch.tv/QuickyBaby. And as always, thank you so much for watching. You've been epic, and hopefully I'll see you soon.